Hi friends, I am Mary from Mary Crochet.
Hello friends, in today's tutorial I am going to teach you how to make this beautiful granny square pouch, and that's not all. You will also learn how to crochet these lovely flowers, how to make a granny square from scratch, how to join them together, and how to create a stylish handle. Plus I'll guide you step by step on adding a zipper and sewing a neat lining inside. So many skills packed in one tutorial, you don't want to miss this. Before we start, remember to follow your crochet buddy Mary. Now let's get started with this tutorial. For this crochet flower, I am using the hook size number 3. So first we will make this center brown part. Start with chain 7 and slip stitch into the very first chain to make a ring. Start with chain 1 and 12 single crochet into the space. I repeat again, 12 single crochet into the space. We have reached at the last stage. Now we will slip stitch into the very first single crochet. Now cut the yarn and weave the end. Now we will make these petals. For the petals, here I am using the yellow color yarn. Start with a slip knot and then slip stitch into these single crochet stitches like this. Now slip stitch and chain 4, 2, 3, 4 and 1 treble crochet into the very same stitch. I repeat again, 1 treble crochet into the very same stitch. Now we will work in this space. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3 and we will do in this space 7 double crochets. In this space we will make 7 double crochets. Here are 7 double crochets completed. Now move to the next stitch. In this we will make a slip stitch. So here is our first petal completed. Now we will make 4 chains again and 1 treble crochet in the same stitch. 1 treble crochet in the same stitch. Now again chain 3 and 7 double crochet into the chain space. 7 double crochet in the space. So 7 double crochets completed. Now we will make slip stitch in the very next stitch. So this is the pattern that we will follow across the end, and in the end we will have 12 petals in total. Here are 12 petals completed. Now we will slip stitch into the very first petal that we have made. Slip stitch, okay, at this point now just watch very carefully. What we are doing here after the slip stitch is we are going to, in these 4 chain stitches, we will make 4 slip stitch. Yes, 4 slip stitches in the very first petal of the chain stitches. Here we go for the second one and the third slip stitch, and here the fourth one, just like this. Now from this point, after the 4 chain stitches, we will make 3 chain stitches, 1, 2 and 3 chain, and now move to the next petal. In this space we will make 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet. Now again chain 3, move to the next petal, and in this space we will make 1 single crochet. So by doing this method, we are arranging these petals nicely together. Again move to the next petal and 1 single crochet, chain 3, move to the next petal and 1 single crochet. So repeat this pattern across. Alright, finally we have reached at the last petal. So what we will do after the chain 3, we will make slip stitch into the first petal, cut the yarn and weave the end. Okay, now we will make this granny square, and this granny square is a very easy and simple method and stitches. So let's begin. Okay, for the granny square we will work in the loops that we have crocheted earlier. There are the 12 total loops. So we'll start with a slip knot, and first we will make the corner of the square. Choose any loop and slip stitch and chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. This chain 3 will count as a 1 double crochet. Now make 2 more double crochets. In total we have 3 double crochets. Now chain 2 and 3 double crochets in the very same loop. Okay, here we go for our first double crochet stitch. Now second double crochet stitch, and here we go for the third one. Okay, like this we have completed our first corner of the square. What we have there is chain 3, 3 double crochet, chain 2 and 3 double crochets into the very same space. Now chain 1 and move to the next loop. In this loop we will make chain 1 and 3 double crochets in the same loop space. 1, 2 and here we go for the third one. Now again chain 1, move to the next loop space. We will make 3 double crochets into this loop space. Now again chain 1 and move to the next loop space. 1, 2, and here we go for the chain 2, and again 3 double crochets into this space. Here we completed our second corner of the square. We will begin with chain 1 and move to the next space. In this space we will do 3 double crochet stitches. Now again chain 1 and move to the next space. In this space we will also do 3 double crochets. Chain 1. Now move to the next space. 3 double crochets in the same space. Now chain 2 and 3 double crochets in the space again. Now after chain 2 we will make 3 double crochets in the stitch. By doing this we have made another corner of a square. Now move to the next chain. Make 3 double crochets. Now chain 1. So here are the 3 corners of the square completed. So back to the work. Chain 1 we have already did. Now move to the next space and 3 double crochets in the very same space. Again chain 1 and move to the next space. 3 double crochets in the very same space. Here we go for our third one double crochet stitch. So now again chain 2, because this time we are making the corner of the square. So chain 2 and 3 double crochets in the very same space. Now chain 1. So here are the corners completed. So now chain 1, and in these last 2 spaces we will do 3 double crochets in each space. Slip stitch into the very first stitch that we have made earlier. Now cut the yarn and weave the end. Make 3 more flowers and the granny square by following the same pattern. Here we will make another row of the granny square, but this time we are changing our yarn color and we are going to start our granny square from the corner of the square. So let's begin. Now slip stitch and chain 2. In this row we are going to do half double crochets. So 2 more half double crochets and now chain 2. Again 3 more half double crochets in the very same space. I repeat again, 3 more half double crochets in the very same space, and now chain 1 and move to the next space. So basically we are working in these spaces of the square. So in these spaces we will make 3 half double crochets. Now chain 1, move to the next space, again chain 1 and 3 half double crochets, and when we come to the corner we have to do 2 stitches in the very same space. So just watch carefully. Here we are doing the last half double crochet. Now chain 1. So we have come to the corner. So in the corner we will make 2 sets of half double crochets. So here we go for the first one. So first half double crochets, the second one and the third one. Now chain 2, 1, 2, and again 3 half double crochets in the same space. Now chain 1. So here we have made our two corners of the square. By repeating the same pattern across, we will make our stitches in the square. So I'll see you at the end. Alright, here we have come at the final stitch. In this we will just slip stitch into the very first half double crochet that we have made. Now cut the yarn and weave in the end. Here is our first granny square completed. Now I am going to attach the remaining 3 flower granny square together. But for the attaching, you must have to completely make the first one granny square. So now let's begin. Here we start with a slip knot like always we do. Now take a pink color flower. We will start working from the corner. So for the granny squares, attaching the granny square or starting a new row, always start from the corner. So now slip stitch. Here we go. And chain 2 and 2 more half double crochets into the space. Now chain 1 and take the corner of the yellow one granny square and slip stitch in the corner just like this. And now again come back to the pink flower granny square and make 3 more half double crochets. So after making a slip stitch in the yellow granny square, we'll come back again to our pink one and make 3 half double crochets. So here our corner attached. Now go back again to the yellow one, the space, slip stitch and come back to the pink one, make 3 half double crochets in the space. I just hope so that you have got the trick. So here are second and the third one half double crochets. Now again go to the yellow one, slip stitch and come back to the pink one. In the space we will make 3 half double crochet stitches. So keep on following this pattern. Okay, now we are at the corner of the square. So after the slip stitch, go to the pink one granny square and make 3 half double crochets, 1 2 and 3. Now chain 1, not chain 2, only chain 1 and slip stitch into the yellow one. And again come back to the pink one and make 3 half double crochets in the very same loop. See, the one side of the square has been attached. So now keep on repeating this pattern across the end. I'll see you at the end, girls. All right, our finally we have successfully joined our two granny squares and also crocheted them. Now it's time to weave the end. And also I want to ask all my girls that hope so that you are following me on my Instagram and Facebook account. So I will love to see you there on my both social media accounts. Okay, now get back to work, girls. We are going to attach the third one by repeating the same pattern. So just join it and join me. Okay, I'll see you at the end. So finally we have joined all our three granny squares together. Now the last one. So this side of the granny square we will attach so by the same pattern. So just join it and I'll tell you later what we will do. So here we have like this one we have attached and crocheted, and the second row of the granny square we have also made. Now what we'll do with this part I'll show you. Just watch carefully, keep your focus maintained. So just fold these two pieces. Now we are going to attach the blue and the pink flower together. So just take the corner of the first we will make chain 1 and make 3 half double crochets in the corner space. 1, 2, and here we go for the last one. This is the third. Now again only chain 1 and go to the pink flower granny square and slip stitch in the corner space of the pink one. Here we go like this. Now come back again to the blue one, and here we make 3 half double crochets in the very same space. Yes, that's nice. Now again go back to the pink one, slip stitch, come back to the blue one and make 3 half double crochets in the space. 3 half double crochets in the space. Very nice. Again go back to the pink one, come back to the blue one and 1 half double crochets, 2, and here we go for the third one and the slip stitch. Again come back to the blue one, 3 half double crochets, go to the pink one, slip stitch, come back to the blue one and make 3 half double crochets. Sorry, my yarn is stucking again and again. So again we start to in the corner space we are making 3 half double crochets. Now we are going to join these corners. So what we will do is chain 1 and slip stitch, and again come back to the same space and repeat the pattern till the end. Okay girls, now we have joined our all 4 flower granny squares together, and it looks so nice. I just love the colors. So for the center what I'm doing here, I am going to attach the mirrors embellishment. You can use any if whatever available at your site, it's up to your choice. So here I'm going to use the tiny embroidery mirrors. I simply just glue it with the glue gun. Now turn your work and just look at this, how beautiful it turned out. I just love all these colors and hope so you also. So now come back to the work. So what we are doing is we just simply sew the bottom part of the pouch just with a needle and the same color yarn. We are simply sewing it, nothing fancy, nothing complicated, nothing much. Just simply take both the part together and sew it. Alright, our bottom part has been completed finally. So now what we will do is, I'll show you that, make a simple row of half double crochets. So start here. Now slip stitch and chain 2, 1 2. Now make 1 half double crochets, and here we go for the second one. Actually in this row we will decreases the rows. Okay, so after making 5 or 6 half double crochets, just make 2 half double crochets together. So here I have make 6 half double crochets, and in the next one I have make 2 half double crochets together. So repeat this pattern across. First make 6 half double crochets, and then after 2 half double crochets together. In this way you are just decreasing the rows, and this will give a nice shape to your pouch. Okay, now the half double crochet decreasing row has been completed. Now we will make one more row, but this time we will make a single crochet decrease row. Okay, now start with the chain 1 single crochet, second single crochet, third, fourth, here we go for the fifth one. And now after the 5 single crochets we will make 2 single crochets together. So we are going to decrease this row as well. 5 single crochets in each stitch, then after 2 single crochets together. So repeat this pattern across. Alright, here we have completed our rows. Now we will attach the zip into the pouch. It's a very simple and easy. Just watch carefully what I'm doing. Just first open the zip and position it correctly into the pouch and sew it nicely. Simple. See how simple is it? But make sure to position it correctly. And just simple sew it. Alright, now we will sew the other part of the zip. Just arrange and position it so very nicely and carefully. There is nothing like complicated about this step. It's so easy and simple. Only thing is that just position it nicely. So see, here we have sew our zip. So now what here I am doing is I will just make a little handle for this pouch. For this I am going to first slip stitch these two sides together. 1, 2, here we go for the third one and the fourth one. So 4 slip stitches we have made. Now we will make simple chain stitches of like 30, 40 or 50. It's all up to you that how much length you need for your pouch. So here I am going to chain stitches up to 40. After 40 chain stitches, we will slip stitch into the corner of the pouch. Just watch carefully. There is nothing fancy, nothing complicated. I am going to slip stitch here just like this. So girls, the pouch finally completed, but one step is remaining. What is that? The handle is done and I have made a 4 slip stitches this side. Now make 4 more slip stitches on the other side to give it a more neat and clean look. Okay, now the final step, we will sew inside the lining. Just take a fabric, cut it as per the pouch length. If you have a sewing machine, sew it. If you don't have it, nothing worry, just sew with the needle by these 3 corners. Only 3 corners we will sew it. Okay. Okay, now put this lining inside the pouch, and again I'm like saying again and again, there is nothing fancy in it. Just position and arrange your lining nicely and properly. So first we will sew the lining, okay, with a needle and a thread, and make sure to make a tiny stitches, not a big one, just a tiny. These little tips will like help you to give a neater look to your project. Alright, here the pouch is completed. Just fix the lining nicely and close the zip. So yeah, how smoothly it went. Look, ta-da, our pouch is completed. I just love this color vibe, so nice and beautiful. So here is the final look of our beautiful and the colorful pouch. I just hope so you have enjoyed this tutorial, and remember to follow your crochet buddy on YouTube, and follow me on Insta and my Facebook account too. I would love to see you there. So until then, bye my girls, see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye and God bless you.